Today we're back at Zion National Park to complete the last 2 hikes on my list with Kobe. He's still too young for Angel's Landing or the Narrows, so I'll be saving those for a solo trip. But today, it's all about adventure, unexpected surprises, and some of the best food we've had in Springdale. Let's get into it. We were out the door by 5:45, making our first stop at Starbucks. Priorities. We arrived at Feel of Coffee a little before 7 a.m. Kobe was still working on his lavender matcha, and me? I actually needed another iced matcha latte, so I got my usual avocado toast, and Kobe had a chocolate croissant. We played a quick game of chess, and I got him in checkmate. All right, so we are outside Zion Guru, and I looked at one other place to... I don't even want to say it right now because he literally still doesn't even know. But I looked at another place to get something. And unfortunately, they don't have the thing that I need. There's one place that has the correct one. And so we're outside. Hopefully they have them available so we can get one of the things. And I'm speaking very cryptic right now because this little mongrel doesn't even know what's going on. So, yeah, I'm really excited. It's going to be fun. And it's currently 35 degrees. I'm looking at the temperature in my car. 35 degrees right now. It's quite cold. Kobe has a jacket and 2 long sleeve shirts. I just have a long sleeve shirt and a sweater. So hopefully I will be warm on this thing that we're about to do. But anyways, he's being really antsy and we have about 5 minutes. So we're just kind of hanging out in the car until Zion Guru opens at 8. At 8 a.m., we picked up our e-bikes from Zion Guru, $116 for a full day, which is 8 hours, plus an extra $25 for parking at Shuttle Station 6 in Springdale. By 8:45, riding through the Paris Trail, my fingers felt like they were going to fall off. By the time we locked up our bikes and started the Kayenta Trail at 9:45, Kobe was not having it. The cold put him in a mood, but once the sun started peeking through, so did his good vibes. At 10:45, we reached the fork. Left to Lower Emerald Pool, right to the middle and upper. We ended up going right. The views at the middle pools were breathtaking but super crowded. They even had some areas fenced off due to unstable rocks. Kobe had a quick snack before we pushed on. We got to the Upper Emerald pools by 11:45, and this easily my favorite hike, my favorite pool. A much bigger waterfall, deeper water, and a little sandy area to get closer. However, the crowd, a little overwhelming. The moment we started to head back around 11:50, waves of people were coming up. If we had started even a little bit later, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed this hike very much. After using the restrooms at the grotto, we biked back into town for a late lunch. We ended up following the smell of food all the way back to the brew pub instead. Heads up, the outdoor seating near Zion's entrance is 21 and up only, but they do have more seating inside and seating out back. Being half Irish, I had to try the Burnt Mountain Brown Ale, which won the 2022 GABF Silver Medal Award. It was absolutely delicious. Kobe had a strawberry lemonade, chicken fingers, and fries, and I went with the bangers and mash, which was highly recommended by our waiter. And that consists of wild game bratwurst with mango apple chutney and garlic mashed potatoes and pork gravy. Definitely a 10 out of 10. Before returning the bikes, we stopped at Zion Prospector, which is a rock, mineral, and fossil shop. Kobe and I geeked out over the chessboards made from mineral rocks. Super, super cool shop. You should definitely swing by and check this place out. next morning, I accidentally realized that Kobe had one more day off for spring break. So we spontaneously went back to Zion for round 2. This time we rented Ebikes for just 4 hours. And let me tell you, it's only $10 cheaper than renting it for the full day. Before heading into the park, we stopped at Desert Ice, which is real fruit Italian ice with no dyes and no artificial flavors. I got the mango strawberry while Kobe opted for the blueberry with whipped cream. The owners are the sweetest couple, and they did share that they're opening up a new shop in St. George soon. This time we rode nonstop to the Temple of Sinawava, made it by 3:30, and explored the Big Bend on the way back. We skipped dinner in Zion since my mom had corned beef and cabbage waiting in the crock pot for St. Patrick's Day dinner. 2 incredible days at Zion, and honestly, I loved experiencing it in 2 different ways. Cold and chaotic versus warm and smooth sailing. If you're planning a trip, definitely be sure to start early and expect crowds. And make sure to rent an e-bike one of the days. It's entirely worth it. If you enjoyed this adventure, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel and lifestyle content. Until next time, Zion.